My name is Shanna Carter, and I help people prepare for tomorrow before tomorrow gets here by preparing their estate planning documents for them. If you would like to discuss any estate planning documents for you or a family member, go to my website, www.thesclaw.com, and schedule an appointment. So we are going to talk about what is a will. A last will and testament is a legal document that expresses your last wishes as to your property, both real and personal, and it also allows you to nominate anyone that you would like to be a guardian for any minor children that you have. You can also include a nomination for a conservator for any adult children that you're having to take care of because they can't do so themselves. And if you are having to take care of your elderly parents, it also allows you to nominate someone to step in and take care of them in the event that you can no longer do so for any reason, whether it's your incapacity yourself or if you suddenly pass away unexpectedly. So what I've been noticing lately in my new client consults is that some people are calling not because they want a will for themselves, but because a family member is needing their will updated, or it needs to be updated according to, the person that's calling. But the person who actually made the will or the estate planning document, like if it's a power of attorney, that person can no longer do so. And I'm not talking about because they've already passed. I'm talking about because they're either on hospice or they're in a coma or some other situation prevents them from making changes to the will or to the power of attorney or any other estate planning document. And that's why you want to review your will maybe yourself every year, and maybe review it with an attorney maybe every 3 years. Because if you want to make changes, or if your family member wants to make changes, they want to do it while they still have the legal ability to do so. So let's talk about what it takes to make a will valid in the state of Georgia. So the testator, which is the person that is making the last will and testament, has to put the will itself in writing. They have to sign it. They have to have the capacity to mentally express their wishes. They have to be making the will freely and voluntarily of their own decision. And lastly, you have to have 2 non-beneficiary witnesses witness the testator signing the will. And you're probably wondering why I said that. So the reason I say that the witnesses to the will have to be non-beneficiary witnesses is because in the state of Georgia, if your will is witnessed by someone that would legally inherit under your will, like if you've named them as a beneficiary in your will, them signing your will as a witness makes any gift that you would have left to them in your will invalid. So that would cause them to forfeit anything that they would be inheriting. So that's why you want to use someone that would not be considered a beneficiary. And usually if an attorney is helping you draft your will, they're going to provide those witnesses for you anyway. So that's usually not something to worry about. But I know some people choose to do it on their own by using like a website. So kind of be careful with that and keep that in mind. And again, remember, if you would like to discuss any estate planning documents with me, you can go to my website, www.thesclaw.com, and you can make an appointment. Thank you for listening. I am Shanna Carter, and I help people prepare for tomorrow before tomorrow gets here by helping them to prepare their estate planning documents.